What's up, guys? This is David from Team Oven. I'm here with
Eric.
Eric. And what'd you do today?
I got top 16 at the Vegas regional.
All right, and what were you playing?
I was playing True Draco Zoo.
Ew.
It
How was it for you today?
was alright. Like, I lost to Kaiju Zoo and Pure Zoo, but like, I don't know. The Kaiju Zoo's like, Kaiju Zoo really hurt just because the Kaiju's got rid of my knuckler. That hurt a lot. But other than that, it was pretty solid.
All right.
Um,
Anything you would change about the deck, or?
I was thinking about the changing the Ghost Ogres to Dark Holes. I'll just talk about it then.
Yeah.
But I played 2 Rat, 2 Whiptail, 1 Ram, and 1 Thoroughblade. I didn't feel like I needed more than 1 Ram. I didn't want to draw multiples. Like, I know it's still good, but like, I'd rather just play 1. There's never a time where I needed 2. And then Thoroughblade is just, I know people like it, but I'm not playing too heavy of a zoo lineup in this deck. I like having a mixture of both. So that's the zoo monsters. I played 2 Masterpiece and 3 Dynamite. No Ignis. I didn't like Ignis because I really like using the traps to pop your opponent's monsters. That was one of the best things about this build is interrupting your opponent through the traps on their turn. And Masterpiece is Masterpiece. I like that too.
So you didn't miss the Ignis then?
No, I didn't miss it. It wasn't needed. I really like that. Then I played 2 Kaijus. They're super good. Every time I had them, they were like really good. Getting rid of that Trident or Masterpiece was just super solid. Helped me do my own plays. Then I played 2 Ghost Ogres.
And so
These I felt like did not do enough. Like every time I had this, they either had Barrage, they had Shuffle Reborn, they had something to like make this a neg. So I think that I would rather I'm gonna try out Dark Holes, just because they do more to the end board of your opponent than this would do. It was still decent.
Yeah.
And then with Maxi. Next for the spells, I played triple Diagram, triple Terraforming. It's pretty standard. I usually side it out with Terraforming because I'd rather not see Diagram going second. I kept it in going first, but going second, I'd rather like not see it because I'll always have answers to it.
It just never fully resolves.
Yeah, because like in this deck, you kind of need like everything, but Terraforming was just not a card I needed, so I just took it out. And yeah, I played triple Barrage. It's Barrage, obviously. Triple Desires. I know people don't like playing Desires.
A little iffy on 3, but
yeah, some people, if they do play it, they don't like playing it at 3, but I love it at 3. I'm playing a 40 card deck. This is just like, I love drawing it. The reason I'm playing it at 3 is because like I want to see it more. Like, yeah, there's a chance I'll draw 2 of it more, but I'd rather see it. Like when I was playing 2, in other regionals, other tournaments, like I would barely see them, and I just wanted to be able to see it more because it gives you a lot more advantage, and yeah, like that will just give you an advantage over your opponent in the game. It'll help you win. And I played 2 Heritage, 2 Disciple. I like it like this. I didn't want to play like 3 Heritage and 1 Disciple. I think it's well balanced, especially since I'm playing triple Desires. Like, as long as you see one of these during the duration of the duel, like I think you'll be fine, because since I'm not playing Ignis, like you just need once to be able to summon the Knuckler and then do your zoo plays. So that's why these are good.
so they're just basically stepping stones, just so you can set up the trap, is what you're basically trying to do with it.
Yeah, and like just getting a draw. I didn't really get the draws too much this with Heritage. I don't know. It just didn't end up that way. Like my opponents usually interrupted that. But yeah, it gives you that extra summon, and it also getting rid of the spells and traps is really good. I played Book of Moon, Rikeki. Book of Moon's really good against Zoo. They summon like the Hammer Kong, then Broad Bull. You just Book of Moon it. Their turn ends. Rigeki's Rigeki. Upstart for consistency, and then only one Tenki. I didn't feel like I needed two. And for the traps, I played Return, 2 Apocalypse. This is really good because this is what makes the Knuckler good at 3, because you're able to have this and pop this with this one like freely on your opponent's turn, and this will obviously pop your opponent's monster. So that's why I like it so much, because it just gives you interruption on your opponent's turn. So for extra deck, yeah, tokens. I played Abyss Dweller and Radiant. I never summoned Abyss Dweller, but I felt like it would have been amazing if I did. Miss Radiant, I've summoned a couple times. It was alright, but like people have found ways to get around it, I think, like super easily. So it was okay. Then I played triple Trident. Obviously, Trident's like the best one, obviously. Played triple Chakanine. It's pretty standard. Double Broad Bull. I never needed more than 2. And then double Hammer Kong. I needed 2 a lot. I never needed 3. A lot of times I needed 2. 2 Tiger Mortar and then 1 Borbo. So that's the extra deck. For side deck, my side deck was it was okay. I didn't use everything. Jewel Knocks I never resolved. I would have liked to, but I never resolved it. Double Cyclone. I didn't want to play 3. I legit did not know what to take out from the side deck, but I never drew it, and I don't know how it would have been. I think it would have been good. Shared Ride. It's really good against pure True Draco when you're going first. Like every card in their deck searches, so it's like maxi for your searching. Triple D Barrier. I didn't want to main it because I was maining other cards like the Kaijus. I was just baiting between maining these or the Kaijus, and I chose the Kaijus because the Kaijus are never dead against anything. But these are dead against the pure Draco, and yeah, it's a really good card, but only against like Zoo. I played double Floodgate Chapel. It won me like whenever I had it. It's like really good. And then double Magic Deflector. I think I used it like once. It was good. Order is Order. It's like super good. I used it. It won me one of the games against, I think it was Pure Zoo. But yeah, like they had so many spells. I think I just got lucky that I had this. But yeah, so that's the deck. I'd like to shout out the homie Alonzo. He let me borrow his deck, so that's like really cool of them. And then Adam let me borrow the Jewel Knock, so that's pretty cool. And I'd like to shout out Chris Lopez. And yeah, that's the deck profile. There were 8 rounds, went 6-2. It's okay, but yeah, I faced all meta. I think I faced one Kaiju Zoo. I believe 4 True Draco, and then True Draco Zoo, and then 3 Pure Zoo. So
out of all these decks you've seen so far in this like ending format, do you think what variant of Zoo do you think is the best? Since a lot of people think True Draco Zoo is the best right now, do you think it's the best, or do you think Kaiju Zoo has an edge on the best deck? So do you think that's the better meta call? What do you think?
I think True Draco Zoo is like I think personally it's the best one, just because like I got wrecked by it. Like opening a Kaiju consistently It's like I
True
feel
Draco
like
Zoo or Kaiju Zoo?
Kaiju Zoo, my bad.
You said okay, so you mean Kaiju Zoo?
Yeah,
you think
Kaiju
has an
Zoo.
edge? Okay.
Yeah, because any deck that's using True Draco cards, like you'll have a really good matchup with that because like Zoo's really good, but then you'll have the Kaiju to get
Just
around.
out it.
Yeah, and then it like Kaijuing the like Dryden is like also really solid. Kaiju Slumber, like being able to play that in a deck, that's like really good. But yeah, that's like that's how that's.
Those are your thoughts. All right, cool. Any other last comments or?
No.
All right. This is David and Eric from Team Oven signing out.
Peace, homies.